Okay, greeting guys, welcome back to another episode on your Dr. DIY's channel. Today we are going to do unboxing and also a review on a pressure washer jet brand Karcher K4 basic edition. Okay, they have the basic edition and also the full range control. What is the difference? The technical specs are the same. The only difference is the nozzle. Right? For the full range control, the nozzle is a LED display type. So you can select the settings, high pressure, moderate pressure and low pressure based on the nozzle itself. But this is a manual nozzle. Okay? So what is the specification? So it can go up to 130 bars. Flow rate is 420 liter per hour, and the power is 1.8 kilowatts. Okay, so this is what you will get in the box. You will get the gun, 2 attachment, and 6 meters hose, and also water filter which is pre-installed. You will also get some soft bag, telescopic handle, easy hose connection, and also detergent suction. Right? So one of the very good feature of this K4 basic edition is it is using an induction motor. Not only that, around the induction motor is cooled by water. So you can see here, water cooled motor. So this will basically give a superior performance of the motor because it's being cooled down by the water. Okay, this is a brilliant advancement of research and development done by Karcher. It's very good job. Okay, because if you are using it as a very long period of time, the motor will definitely be hot. Because I have used a few brands, and most of the brands I've used, it could not last long. Okay, because they are all light duty application and the motor is not water cooled. So decided to go for this brand now to see how you perform. The whole pump is made in Italy. Right? So let's see what we get in the box. So this is what you will get in the box. You will get all the manuals, the warranty card, okay, the pump itself with the power cable. You will get the quick release attachment. You get the nipple. You get the dirt blaster nozzle, normal nozzle. You will get the nozzle. You will get the wire mesh netting. You will get the telescopic handle, and you will get the 6 meter hose. This is the on-off button. This is where you put your hose, pressure hose. This is where you put your inlet, water inlet. The filter is already being built in, so not much of an issue. Okay, so it comes with plastic tires, right? There is a hose here. You can put it in the detergent if you want to use some detergent. And this is the attachment. At the back here you put the netting. So we are going to put the netting in a while now. Let's see how it goes. Okay, we have installed now. So this is how it goes. So the netting goes at the clips provided. You can see you just hook it up in the clips. So there are 1, 2, 3, and then here 4, 5, 6, and then 7, 8, 9. So this netting, basically you can keep your pressure gun and your attachments inside. Meaning which, now the disadvantage of this K4 basic, you will not have place to put this. So maybe after using, you can just put this guy on the handle itself. Same goes to your this one. Maybe you can just tie it. Yes. So this is how you will look like. So now what we are going to do is we are going to open up this guy and see how is the construction inside, the layout of the electrical and electronics component. So we got 1 here, 2, 3, 4, we got 5 and 6 at the bottom, 7, 8. So we are going to open up the screws. Okay, so we have already opened up the water jet. So this is how the inside looks like. So you have the induction motor. This is the electrical component where you have the on-off button, okay, which is connected to that on-off. So how it works? All right, when the water goes in here, you will see you have 2 channels. Okay, so one channel basically will go, water will be supplied to the enclosure of this motor, right? So once they supply to the enclosure of the motor, you will cool down the motor, and as a result of cooling down the motor, the hot water will basically come out to the second enclosure, second flow, or the second pipe here. It goes back to the, it goes out to the water jet nozzle. Okay, so this is a very good design by Karcher. Okay, not only it is an induction motor, but it is a water cooled induction motor. Normally induction motor, water jet spray, you may use it continuously up to 40 to 1 hour non-stop. But in this case, the operation time is further increased because the motor is being cooled down by water. Okay, if and ever the motor is hot, there is a built-in thermal switch inside here. It will cut off the motor. Okay, so you can use this setup, I believe, more than 1 hour if you are using for heavy duty applications. And the wheel here is not bearing, it is plastic bushing, and grease is being placed by the manufacturer itself, left and right. Okay, and this is the, this tube is basically where you put your soap, okay, your detergent, to have the bubblish wash effect. The plastic quality is good, very rigid. They're using some sort of styrofoam here. Okay, they claim that this is recycled plastic. So this is how it looks like. PP, right here is PP. So this is how it looks at the inside. Okay, the tires are also plastic. Okay, so we're going to fix back. We're going to do a test. Okay, so we are going to review the attachment, okay, which was purchased together with other accessories. So this attachment is a 20 meters hose rail, okay, pressurized hose rail, whereby the exit or the output is in such manner. You can see there is a small hole at the middle, and there are fine holes at the side here. Okay, so what this does is, actually this is a washer whereby you put it in a clogged pipe, okay, and you spray the water. Let's see how it goes. So before we get on, just want to show you, this is how it looks like. Okay, so you can see, 3 down, 1 up is the output of this guy. So how are we going to use it? We are going to wash a water pipe, okay, of a hollow water pipe. Okay, we're going to clean it up. Okay, so where is the water pipe located? Actually, this is not a water pipe. This pipe here, it's the outlet of the air conditioning system of the house. Okay, so all the condensed water will get collected and it will be channeled out through this pipe into the drain. So you can see it goes in. Okay, but obviously we got to get a bigger pipe because this pipe diameter is quite small, but it is okay, just for showing you. So you're going to wash the pipe. Okay guys, so basically if it's high pressure, this is how it will look like. Right? So this is how it look like. So how are we going to wash? We are just going to put it in and we are going to press. So you can see all the dirt will come out. Okay, so all the dirt will come out and the water pipe will be clean. Okay, so this is how you use this attachment. Okay, so we have a clogged pipe outlet. Okay, so if I off, you can see it's being clogged. So this is where this pipe comes in. So we are going to put it in here and we are going to wash and see whether it helps or not. Let me attach it to the pump. Okay, I have attached it to the pump. I'm going to put it in now. Right? And I'm going to press it. Okay, so let's see now. Does it clog like before? No. You can see the water goes in perfectly fine. The water goes out, sorry. Right? So this is the application for that. Okay, let's just pour an enormous amount of water to double check. Okay, so I have a bucket of water. Let's pour it in now. Okay. You can see the water goes out. So the clogging of the pipe has been totally removed and been cleaned by means of using this guy. So this is the importance of this accessory, right? Okay, so this is another attachment which is very useful, especially in washing your car. This is called the foam cannon sprayer. Okay, so you can purchase this. I will also put a link where you can get this. So this guy now, you can see is also using the plug and play concept. So it's going to go inside here, and the best part of this is it can fit in most mineral water bottle or the bottles of soft drinks such as your Coke, 100 plus and so forth. Now this is a typical normal bottle. I decided to use this bottle because the stock bottle, it is made of hard plastic, and eventually the plastic thread worn off, so it cannot screw in properly. Okay, so I've been using this now for more than 1 year plus, the same bottle, and it happened to be perfectly fine. So you just put in here, okay, and obviously you are going to screw it in. Yep, so this is how you will look like. Okay, so this is where it's going to go in the nozzle, and this is, you are going to adjust the intensity or the amount of soap coming out, and you can also turn this such that you will get a flower spray or a nozzle spray. So in this case we need a flower spray, so we will do a demo in a while and I'll show you what it means. Okay, so we've already installed the Canon spray. Okay, so let's see how it goes now. So we adjust the output. So this is how it goes. So this is the review of the foam cannon adapter. Okay, so we are going to review this attachment now, right? So this is an attachment to the K4 jet pump, whereby the nozzle is able to turn 90 degrees left and also 90 degrees right. So I will show you now where is the important application of such an attachment when you are washing your car, right? Okay, let's have a look. So I'm going to attach it now to the nozzle, to the K4 gun spray. Okay, so by default it is like this. Okay, so if you want to wash at the bottom, this is how you go about it. You can see all the dirt coming out. Now bear in mind, when you wash, the momentum for it to bounce back is very high, okay, because of the excessive force. So make sure you have a steady hold of your gun. Okay, so now we are going to review. These are the attachments. Okay, so we got a 45 degrees bend, then we got a 90 degree bend, and we got about 170 degree bend, right? So they all have different type of attachment. Okay, so let's use this pen now. Okay, so this is a quick release adapter made by brass. Okay, so they have different type of attachment to it. So these are the attachment. Okay, you can see here. So we are first going to use the red color one. Okay, so they have written here 0 degrees. So the output angle of the water is 0 degrees. So this is the attachment. So simply just put it in and press. Okay, so this is 0 degree, and now this one you put it on your jet spray. So this is the jet spray. You put it here. Okay, so we have 0 degree. So let's see how is the performance of 0 degree with respect to the wall. So the output of 0 degree is rather like a nozzle jet spray going out straight. Okay, so this type of application is to remove very dirty spots, heavy duty dirty spots, you know, grease, to wash your car engine, lorry engine. Okay, let's say if you want to remove this algae and all that, you may use such a spray, but not for washing your car body. Okay, you can use this to wash the undercarriage of your four-wheel drive, of all the mud and all the grease grain and all that, right? So this is 0 degree. So this is 15 degrees. Let's see the output of 15 degrees. So 15 degrees, the contact to the surface is much more because the opening is more. Compared to 0 degrees, the output is like this. 15 degrees, the output is like this. Okay, so you can see the output again. Okay, so let's move on to the next attachment. So 25 degrees, the opening is much more bigger, right? So as the angle increases, the opening become bigger, right? So the application will be different. So if you want to remove, if you have a very light stain of dirt on the wall and you would like to wash your wall after paint work, or maybe your wall has been painted, you want to remove some sort of dust after a few months which has been accumulated on the wall, you may use such a nozzle. Because it is also gentle to the hand if you happen to touch it. It is more like a high pressured mist type of spray output. Okay, so let's look at the next attachment. Now we have 40 degrees output. This is the white color one. So let's see how is the 40 degrees output look like. So 40 degrees, obviously the opening is much more bigger. Okay. So this guy, basically the opening is, I will say, rather quite big. So let's see how is the output. So there is no pressure. Okay. It's just water coming out at a very big angle with very low pressure. Okay, meaning which high amount of water, low amount of pressure. Okay, so we have already reviewed all these attachments. So now, originally this K4 water jet spray comes with a 6-meter hose. So we have purchased another additional hose which is 20 meters, right? So in order for you to loop this hose of 20 meters to the 6 meters, you need the bracket. So this is the bracket which is also available, right? So you put your two hose meeting up here. So this is the bracket. So we are going to attach the hose to make it longer, but bear in mind, the longer the hose, the pressure will drop eventually. Okay, so you will have a lower pressure output when the hose becomes longer. Okay guys, so we have reviewed all the attachment of this K4 washer. Okay, so in a nutshell or a summary, if you can see, these two came with a washer. These two are stock. So this is the ultimate K4 dirt blaster. This is the normal washer from K4. Okay, and these two are the additional accessories being purchased, and this is the different type of attachment which will have different type of nozzle attachment, which is shown here. So we've got 5 different type of nozzle, and obviously you have this attachment which is very useful to wash the undercarriage of your car. Okay, you can go 45 degrees positive, 45 degrees negative, and also straight, right? So I hopefully this video has brought some information to you guys on the basic Karcher K4 washer, right, and its attachments to it. Okay, so if you find this video handy, guys, please like, please share the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. So the next video will be on the making of the hose reel of this K4 basic jet washer, right? I will demonstrate in the video how to basically make your own hose reel, so you can attach your hose to the washer itself, so it will be convenient to bring your additional hose and also the stock hose wherever you go with the basic washer. So guys, till we meet again, thank you very much for your support and your patience in viewing the video. Till we meet again now, checking out from your Dr. DIY's channel. Have a good time and have a great day.